What's up everybody, Moto 6 Sanity here, and this is another Moto 6 review. Today, we have the Power Rangers Legacy Communicator, Tommy Oliver edition. Let's get this thing started, shall we? What's up everybody, this is the Power Rangers Legacy Communicator Tommy Oliver edition, and I must say Bandai has done a great job replicating this particular communicator. It is probably the most iconic and well-known communication device in television history. Everybody has always wanted some type of wristwatch, walkie-talkie communication device. If we look at the old Dick Tracy movies, that was basically a prime example of what we all wanted. And Power Rangers took it to the next level with this revolutionary device here, the communicator. It was not only just a communication device, it was also a teleportation device. So this is pretty much an honor to have. It's a great replica, it's a great collectible, and if you're a Power Ranger fan, I definitely recommend getting one. Okay, I know. You guys are probably wondering, where can you get one of these things? Well, I'm about to tell you right now. You can get one of these at any Toys R Us in your area. They are exclusively sold through Toys R Us, and Toys R Us have them at a very cheaper price. If you try Amazon or anywhere else like eBay, you're going to see these things go for almost around 100 to maybe even 200 bucks, simply because it is the Tommy Oliver edition. Guys, Tommy Oliver, the legendary green and white Ranger. It doesn't get any better than that. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot much more on eBay or Amazon. But if you check at Toys R Us, I think this thing runs around about $69 or $79 last time I checked. But if you have a Toys R Us card, or if you apply for Toys R Us credit, I think they do like a 10% discount. So you'll get a good little deal if you buy this through Toys R Us instead of any other retailer. The Power Rangers Legacy Communicator Tommy Oliver edition is made out of all die-cast metal. Everything on the communicator is die-cast metal except for the white and green plastic pieces, interchangeable pieces, and the set button. Everything else is metal. That's where Bandai and Saban has shined when it comes to making their Legacy line. Just like any other Legacy item, the Tommy Oliver edition communicator definitely has some weight to it. It makes it feel as if it's the exact communicator from the show. Now, I'm sure there are some fans out there who are a little biased when it comes to the Green Ranger and the White Ranger. You use this thing for role-playing, right? And you want to go as the White Ranger or the Green Ranger. Well, I have the White Ranger bands in right now. So, for instance, let's just say if you don't want to be the White Ranger and you want to be the Green Ranger, what do? You simply take out the interchangeable bands, and I'm about to show you right now how that's done. If you take your communicator and hold it gently just at the top, right towards you, take your two thumbs, apply just a little bit of pressure down on the band, and you will see that the white plastic pieces will just pop right out gently. And they can just fall right out on the table, however you want to put them. And do the back the same way, hold it towards you, apply just a little bit of pressure, and plastic pieces will come straight out. Now, this is the cool part about this. You can wear the communicator just like this if you want to. If you don't want any color or anything in it, it's absolutely wearable just like this. So if you just don't feel like wearing any color at all, or you want to get like a customized color, you can get a customized color and put that in there if you ever wanted to paint these things one day. But I wouldn't want to paint one of them. Now, all you do now is take your bottom pieces. They are very distinctive pieces, so you have to pay very close attention how you put these in. One is longer than the other, so you have to pay very close attention to this side. If you look here, you can just tell that this piece fits right here at this angle. So you just kind of slide that down in there, just like that. Push firmly until you know it's a nice snug fit, and that's one half. Take this in. This part is just a little bit tricky. Sometimes you really have to play around with it to figure out what's the right size and how you go about putting this thing in, because sometimes you might put it in the wrong way. Well then, I guess Zordon's trying to contact me. You put this thing in the wrong way, and sometimes it might just get jammed, so you might just have to be careful how you put this thing in. Let me see if I can get this thing right. Nope, that's not the right way. Maybe it's this way. There we go. And just apply a little bit of pressure there, and the communicator is good to go. And now you have the Green Ranger. That's pretty awesome, right? Now, let's get to the fun part. This is where the communicator shines at its most. Just like the regular communicator, the Tommy Oliver edition has its own specific soundboard. So you'll get Zordon specifically speaking to Tommy Oliver himself. Any of the other Rangers, basically, they would have their own different communicators where they would talk on. So the original communicator that Bandai and Saban has made, those are just specifically Zordon talking to the Rangers. But here, you will hear Zordon talking strictly to Tommy. So let's cut to a clips of those right now.
Tommy, we need your help. Tommy, you don't have enough power to continue. Teleport back immediately. Tommy, the Power Rangers are in trouble. You must join them in the park immediately.
And just like the regular Legacy communicator, if you hold down the set button, it will play back the Power Rangers theme song. For those of you who don't have a Legacy communicator, you're probably asking yourself, will this communicator fit me? Are the links in the communicator removable? Will I damage my communicator by taking the links out? Well, here's all the good news. You can definitely take the links out of your Legacy communicator. It will not harm any of the electronics at all. I took my Legacy communicator to a watch dealer in the mall. He took out maybe 2 links just so it can fit my wrist. So the communicator itself is actually sized specifically for my wrist, and I don't ever have to worry about it falling off or slipping off or breaking, crashing on the ground, and I have to get another communicator. It runs on batteries. It also does not need like a charger or anything like that, so you can change out the batteries whenever you need them. You can resize the communicator to any specific size you want it to be. Some people prefer their watches to be a little bit tight on their wrist. Some people prefer it to be just a tad bit loose. However you want it, your watch dealer can definitely get it set for you. Just take it to them and let them know exactly what you want with your communicator. Well guys, this concludes my Moto 6 review on the Power Rangers Legacy Communicator Tommy Oliver Edition. Next time, check out my next Moto 6 review where I will review my Power Rangers Legacy Power Morpher Red Ranger Edition. Like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, may the power protect you. Go ahead, Zordon.
Power Rangers, I need you at the command center immediately.
Alright, I'm on my way. It's Morphin time!
I think about all the time. Think you may need all of mine. Hate to say, you know the love is blind. I'm about to see. I close my eyes. They can't see.